What is self-advocacy?
Self-advocacy is what you do in school, kind of, or out in the real world, where you can go and talk to someone without worrying about what they think about you. It's being open, being able to talk to anyone.
How has it helped you?
It's made me a lot more easygoing. It's helped me talk to teachers a lot easier. It's also made it a lot easier for me to tell kids that I have a disability. I've opened up a lot more to my friends, telling them I have that disability and I don't care what they think.
Given an example of how you have grown in this area.
When I was in middle school, I didn't talk to the teachers. I was pretty much just do it myself, don't even think about it, and never did it. Got to high school, had an agricultural class, and Smith taught us how to, you have to open up, you have to be able to talk to them, and he kind of got it to where I started to grow out of my shell. I was starting to be able to open up and talk with everyone about it.
Describe your strengths and why.
My strengths are I love talking. I can stand up in front of 300 people without even facing me, talk to them as if they're not there. As my shirt says, McPherson College is where I'm going. That's one of my big strengths. They just accepted me, and I told them I was coming there. It's really great, and then I go to rodeos. I love to go to rodeos. It's the atmosphere in there. Just makes you happy, makes you want to do everything, and just working on cars, it's something that clicks with me. It makes me happier. I can figure it out easier.
Describe your weaknesses and why.
I'm extremely bad in writing. I'm having a hard time with writing. My writing isn't up to what the state would consider par. I get close to what they want, but just not enough to push it over. I'm also extremely bad in math. I have to think through it all. I can't do it all mentally. And when I start doing it mentally, I will move numbers where they shouldn't be and get the wrong answers and sit there in the middle of class and wonder why I did that.
Where would you be if you didn't begin to self-advocate?
I would have been stuck in the back of the classroom, probably dropped out by now, not even attempted to go on past freshman year. Have no one to talk to. I would have probably just ran off and hid from the world.
Advice to freshmen and sophomore?
My advice to freshmen, first off, is don't think just because you're in high school that you've made it big. There's a lot more to it. Classes may seem hard, but just talk to your teachers. Your teachers are going to be the biggest ally you have. Talk to your caseworkers. And when it comes to it, talk to your counselors because they can give you a lot of information. Sophomores, you got to step out of being a freshman, and you got to step up, and it's time to start thinking about what you're going to do through the rest of your high school career. And don't be afraid to help someone. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And above all, to both you guys, don't screw around. If you think you're not screwing around, you probably are. And that's what happened to me.